Good morning, fellow Chelsea fans. Looking for your daily fix of all things CFC? You found it. Here at AG Chelsea TV, we're dedicated to delivering the latest news, rumors, and insights on the Blues, day in and day out. Whether it's transfer gossip, match reactions, or deep dives into the squad, we've got you covered. Don't be the last to know. Smash that subscribe button and become a true Blue. Let's dive into the updates in today's video. Axel Disasi wants Monaco return. Aston Villa had a look at signing Disasi again after taking the France international on loan in the second half of last season. However, the Frenchman has now told Carr that he has intentions to return home with Monaco. Disasi, who Chelsea signed for Monaco for £38.8 million back in August 2023, revealed, between approaches from Bournemouth and West Ham, Monaco arrived, and it touched me deeply. I spent 3 incredible years at Monaco. When they arrived, all the memories came flooding back. Monaco is my home. I hoped Chelsea would find a solution to allow me to go on loan. I insisted until the last minute on going to Monaco. It is believed that Chelsea reached their limit for overseas loans, and the French outfit could not afford a permanent deal, which is why Disasi was unable to make a late return to Monaco. The 27-year-old has been left out of every single matchday squad by Maresca so far this season, and is not leaving on a free transfer anytime soon either, with a contract running until June 2029. Crystal Palace have previously helped Chelsea out when it came to developing the likes of Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Conor Gallagher on loan. In 2026, the Eagles could also help provide a solution for the Chelsea number 2 as he finds himself in limbo. Crystal Palace considered Disasi when it looked like Mark Gahey was heading to Liverpool, but a deal never materialized as the South Londoners managed to keep the England international. However, the Crystal Palace number 6 will not be signing a new contract and is certain to leave in 2026, so when he does depart, Steve Parish might consider resurrecting interest in Disasi. Fulham have confirmed their winner for August Goal of the Month is Josh King versus Chelsea. Fulham's Goal of the Month award for August has been won by Josh King, despite the 18-year-old's effort not actually counting. Michael Salisbury was on VAR duty across London clash between Chelsea and Fulham before the international break, as Enzo Maresca's Blues looked to maintain their unbeaten start to the campaign. However, the game would ultimately be mired in controversy due to a contentious first-half decision that denied Fulham an opener. With the game goalless after 20 minutes, Sander Berge found Rodrigo Muniz, who proceeded to float past Trevoh Chalobah before driving the ball up the pitch. The Brazilian subsequently played the ball to King. Ebi fired home to the delight of the traveling supporters before Salisbury sent referee Robert Jones to the monitor to check for a possible foul in the build-up. After reviewing the incident, Jones ruled the goal out, with Muniz's accidental stamp on Chalobah ruled as a reckless challenge, a decision fans have dubbed unbelievable. Replays showed that Muniz only made minimal contact with Chalobah, and King was left hugely frustrated at seeing the goal disallowed, with referee Rob Jones coming under scrutiny. Chelsea went on to secure all 3 points courtesy of goals from João Pedro and Enzo Fernandez, leaving Cottagers boss Marco Silva furious. Had the effort been allowed to stand, it would have been King's first senior goal for Fulham, but he now has a Goal of the Month award to his name anyway. Following the furor surrounding the decision, Salisbury was removed from his position as VAR official for Sunday's clash between Arsenal and Liverpool, with John Brooks taking his place. Chelsea to sign impressive 19-year-old. Manchester United, Chelsea and Tottenham Hotspur are interested in signing Dylan Lawler from Cardiff City. The 19-year-old defender is highly rated at the English club, and he has a bright future. His performances have attracted the attention of the Premier League trio, as per EFL analysis. It will be interesting to see if they decide to make a move for him in the near future. The defender has the potential to develop into a reliable performer in the top flight, and all 3 clubs could use more quality and depth in the defensive unit. Lawler is likely to be tempted to move to the Premier League if the opportunity presents itself. Manchester United are one of the biggest clubs in the world, and they could provide him with a platform to fight for trophies. They have quality players at their disposal, and joining them would help the 19-year-old fulfill his ambitions. They have done well to groom young players in the past, and they could play a key role in his development. Similarly, Chelsea have an exciting project, and they have recently won a couple of trophies. They have put together a formidable team, and they will look to fight for major trophies. The 19-year-old could be excited to be a part of their project. Tottenham have shown a willingness to invest in talented young players, and it seems that they want to add the 19-year-old to the pool of formidable young talent already at the club. They need more depth defensively, and the 19-year-old could be a useful acquisition. They have recently signed Luka Vuskovic, and Lawler could sort out the Tottenham defensive unit alongside the Croatian in the long run. Lawler has been described as an impressive player by Craig Bellamy. There is no doubt that he would be a solid future investment for all three clubs. Dortmund wants to sign Anselmino. Aaron Anselmino has joined Borussia Dortmund on a season-long loan recently, but now there are question marks over his long-term future with Chelsea. Reports have now emerged suggesting that the German club have bigger plans for the Argentine defender. According to Sport Bild, via Get Football News Germany, Borussia Dortmund bosses are already looking into how they could sign Anselmino permanently. There's no purchase clause in the current loan agreement, but BVB could take a similar approach to their signing of Carney Chukwuemeka this summer. Chelsea signed Anselmino from Boca Juniors for a fee of around 17 million euros. While the Argentine is highly talented, he needed some regular time in a European team to grow further. This prompted Chelsea to send the 20-year-old to Dortmund in the summer. Anselmino has already debuted at the German club under manager Niko Kovac, who has praised the player for his world-class debut performance against Union Berlin. The youngster is expected to be handed a major role moving forward, as Dortmund are dealing with an injury crisis at the moment. Nico Schlotterbeck, Niklas Süle, and Emre Can are sidelined. Chelsea have in the past let go of young talents who have gone on to become notable players. Marc Guéhi is one such recent example. The center-back joined Crystal Palace in 2021 and is currently one of the best in the Premier League. The Blues must avoid repeating such mistakes. That's the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you find my updates useful. Bye-bye, and see you in the next video.